What up, folks? It's T-Biz here, and we're going to check out some superpowers, DC superpowers, Mcfarlane Toys, Superman movie figures. I've had these for a little while now, and yeah, we're just going to go ahead and check them out, man, pretty soon. So it's superpowers, and if you notice, they have like a tear in the card, so it's like superpowers, but Superman movie, so it's like, yeah, it's superpowers, but yeah, and the movie stuff too, so yeah, it makes sense. Makes a whole lot of sense. I like the movie. I thought it was pretty cool. I bought it on Amazon Prime. I own it. I can stream it whenever I want to, so that's cool. And I really liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. I like what James Gunn did with Guardians of the Galaxy, so I thought that was cool. So I figured, why not, man? And yeah, I thought this was a movie. I thought the villains were villainy enough. I thought the heroes were heroic enough, and can't spoil it for anybody. But I thought it was awesome. I think my probably top favorite character besides Soups would be Mr. Terrific. I thought the guy who played him was awesome. That character made me laugh a hell of a lot, and I just thought it was cool. And plus, you got Nathan Fillion as a Green Lantern, Guy Gardner. I thought that was awesome because he's cool, man. I like Nathan Fillion. Anyways, if you ever watched what was it, Firefly or Serenity and stuff like that, and I think Alan Tudyk was also in the movie. Can't remember who he was, if he was one of the robots or not, or if he played Metamorpho. I can't remember who he played, but I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, here's some of our figures. So these are pretty cool, like new sculpts, man. Especially with Homeboy, with Rex Mason, aka Metamorpho, or the Element Man is an eerie, haunted bald man with an ashen white face and a body that can be composed of different substances, clay, metal, and elements far more dangerous. Like kryptonite, you would say. So that's freaking awesome. That's cool, man. Really, really cool. And then we've got Green Lantern right there. Good old Nathan Fillion, so that's freaking rad. And let's see. A loudmouth Green Lantern with a bowl cut and a gold tooth. Guy Gardner uses his powers, or his power ring, to fly and to form any object he can imagine out of a solid green light. So there you go. And yeah, man, I don't know, cool. Still missing some of these, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna go into that. Out of 60 figures, I'm still missing like a few, like 3 or 4, I think. I don't know. Some of the gold figures, and then the Flash. And then we have Ultraman, who I was like, who is this guy beating the crap out of Superman? I couldn't figure that out through the whole movie until whatever. No spoilers, but if you've seen it, you'd figure it out. Anyways, a mysterious and powerful foe working for Luthor Corp is a physical threat even to Superman. Makes you think. And then here we got Mr. Terrific. This guy was rad. I love this dude. He was awesome. He's a freaking awesome character. Awesome freaking character, man. Freaking rad. And let's see, Mr. Terrific, whose seriousness contradicts the whimsy of his name and the gadgets he devises, is perhaps the real, if not acknowledged, leader of the heroic trio, the Justice Gang. Working title. It's funny. Justice Gang. And here's Superman. Yeah, my box from Mcfarlane got the accordion. It got the accordion style. So here's our Soups. That's freaking rad. And the card got jacked. Anyways, let's see. Both son of the otherworldly Krypton and planet Earth Smallville, Superman, aka Metropolis's daily planet reporter Clark Kent, must now juggle both jobs and personas while under the most severe attack he's ever faced. And that severe, I will kind of leak this about the movie, like, well, not leak it, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like I thought about the movie as what, like, if you had Superman today, and how, you know, how everybody's just like on social media and just follows, you know, whatever news that they follow, or whatever, like, political side that they follow, or Facebook, or Twitter, or X, or whatever you want to call it, or Instagram tells them to follow, or whatever, or what's, you know, news channels tell them what they should think or believe, and all this stuff, that and basically, like, people turn against Superman by just watching the media, whether it's social media like Facebook or whatever, or just like the news channels you have and stuff like that. Basically, they used like the media to try to turn people against Superman. And I could see people in today's society being just that moronic and just being like, oh, Superman sucks. He's for the American way and truth and justice. He sucks. You know, I could just totally see that because that's how people are all in today. That's, yeah, they would easily turn on Superman, a hero. You know. Oh, they would totally turn on him, man. Oh, for a lot of reasons. You know, man, so many. Yeah. Either way, but yeah, it's crazy. I don't know, it's crazy. And I took that from the movie, and I was like, that makes total sense because people are just like sick. And they're sick and crazy. And here we have the T-Craft. This is Mr. Terrific's high-tech vehicle, which this will be interesting to check out. So that's nifty on the side of the package. And in the back, the T-Craft. The T-Biz Craft. T-Craft. Anyways. Yeah, no, that's my car. Anyways, Mr. Terrific's high-tech vehicle. So rotating thrusters. Seats one figure. That's kind of a bummer. Canopy opens. Because in the movie, you could like sit like 3 or 4 people in there at least. So, yeah. Anyways, but yeah, we'll check that out in a bit. And then the Fortress of Solitude. This is rad. Because at first I was kind of like, I don't think I'm going to pick these up. And then when I saw them going up for sale and this and that, I was like, I got to get them. And so I got it. Anyways, so yeah, Fortress of Solitude. And here's the back of the package. We get our robot guy. A robot man. Was he Gary? Or did he want to be called Gary? Or he just like had a number. I don't think you called him Gary or whatever. Spoiler. Anyways, but yeah. So we'll go ahead and get this open and check them all out. Always read the fine print on the box. It says figures sold separately. So we don't get our robot guy or robot helper. I thought we were gonna get him in the package. I don't know. It's kind of stupid of me because yeah, they show Superman, so you're not gonna get Superman. But I thought at least we get the damn robot guy. And then no, that's why you got to read the fine print. You got to remember, this is the same guy that was fooled by sea monkeys and thought I'd actually see sea monkeys back in the day. I'm like, ugh. So what the hell, Superman? We came all the way up here, flew our asses up here. It's a cold ass place. See your solitude or your Fortress of Solitude, and it's fucking cardboard. This is some bullshit. Anyhow, yes, Mr. Terrific, this is bullshit. But actually it isn't in a way. Let me defend the Todd Father here. Because I was opening this up and I don't know, I guess my eyes just play tricks on me or I'm just going blind. That I was thinking, man, this is going to be all plastic play set. That the Todd Father can pull off a plastic place, even though we've gotten some stuff for like Batman that has cardboard in it too, as far as like the 66 stuff goes, you know. That I would get a full plastic play set. But it's cardboard. But if you remember the old school Kenner stuff, not all of it was cardboard. The Hall of Justice is not goddamn cardboard. But anyways, the old like Star Wars stuff, that's cardboard. A lot of those playsets were cardboard. So this is kind of a nod to Kenner and a way of being half-assed. That way a dude, like a 49-year-old dude like me can be like, oh, I can give it a pass, you know, whatever, give this a pass. But at the same time, the little kid in me opening this up was like, this is some fucking bullshit. Some cardboard, you know? And yeah, oh, dude. So it's not that bad, but it's not that great. And I was stupid enough to think I'd get my robot guy, Gary, but we're not getting him. So I was just pissed. But that means there's going to be another wave of figures? There should be, because I don't see him. Yeah, I don't see him on the back of the damn card. So hopefully we get some more like Lex Luthor and stuff, and the engineer chick, and you know, other characters and stuff like that. Maybe I don't know, probably not. Maybe Lois Lane. I don't know, because she was fine. But anyways, yeah, I just. Anyways, here's the T-Mobile for Mr. Terrific. It does open up. It's got the canopy, so you can open it up and you can slide Mr. Terrific's legs in there. It seems kind of problematic, but I don't know. You can do it, and it's got the old school like little labels, little stickers, man, for your vehicle. So that's like kind of old school nod to like Kenner stuff too, in a way. So that's pretty freaking neat. And yeah, it doesn't retract though, because on the box here, because stupid me is like looking at the box, and they show it on the box, and it's got the retractable little landing gears, and the sides are kind of coming out. But hell no, you're not getting that. You get an open and shut canopy. and you get little clicky rotators for your turrets. So that works. That's cool. And it's got the Fair Play logo on there for him. And yeah, so that's your T-Mobile. And I mean, it is a nod to the old school cheap ass stuff of back in the day, even though we don't get action features. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, here's our good buddy Rex Metamorpho. He's cool, man. Did nice with sculpting with the face, because that's how he looks on the movie. Too bad we don't get like a whatever, I don't know, other appendage, or like I don't know, some kind of thing to put on his arm or whatever. But yeah, that's not happening. So we got our points of articulation, so that's freaking cool. And yeah, you never get a waist twist with superpowers, but either way, he's cool, man. I like him. And here's our Nathan Fillion Guy Gardner, which he doesn't come with the lantern, but you don't see him with the lantern in the movie, but you see him with the construct of, you know, in the back or whatever, in the background doing stuff. And yeah, so there you go. So Nathan Fillion, man, that's rad, dude. I don't know. I like him as Guy Gardner. I remember when we first saw stills or pictures of the movie, and people were just losing their mind over this or whatever. I think Superman kissed a guy in another movie, so they're freaking out about that and all this stupid shit, and just like, I don't know. I thought it was a good movie. And here's Ultraman. Pissed that he also came here and saw the cheapest playset ever and beat the shit out of Superman right now. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. It's not fair to treat Soups like that, but oh well. I'm kind of irritated. I kind of like this playset, and I kind of don't, and I don't know. It is what it is. But we need a Lex Luthor. Because thing is, you get all these figures, but you don't get enough like villains or anything like that. And we're supposed to be ending this line anyways, but who knows if. And then a friend of mine that's a supporter on here on the T-Biz channel, anyways, said that yeah, this might not be ending that soon. That he still might have some more superpowers to put out throughout the rest of the end of the year or whatever. So that would be cool. And plus, if we got some more movie characters, that'd be nice too. But here's Mr. Terrific. Take a gander at him. He was my favorite part of the movie. He was rad. He just had that cool resting bitch face. He didn't, very stoic, just didn't give a shit. Oh yeah, and him and Guy Gardner both have the little jacket, little rubber jacket. So there you go. Justice Gang. That name sucks. But yeah, anyway. But we need a hot girl, because she was in the damn movie too, so yeah. So that's freaking rad. Yeah, with their logo. Their Justice League logo, because you can see it's a JL, but yeah, they're going to call it the Justice Gang. But anyways, in the movie, it's just jokes and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, he was rad, man. That dude was like a favorite part of the movie. It's really freaking cool. Really freaking rad. And here's Soups. I like the dude who played Soups. I thought it was a good movie, man. I don't know, because throughout the centuries, like, Superman's either been like totally invincible, almost like sometimes with godlike powers, but in this movie we saw him a little bit vulnerable, you know, as he's been vulnerable in other movies too, especially like the Christopher Reeves movies and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. I like this movie. I can't say I didn't like it. I don't know. I liked it. So I thought it was good. I thought I had some good actors. I like the dude who played Lex Luthor. I think there was 2 guys in this movie that were in some of the Mad Max movies. Because I think the guy that played Lex Luthor was in one of those Mad Max movies. And I like the bald-headed guys that would shave, you know, that would spray paint their mouths and go kill themselves or whatever. So witness me! Like, I thought that was rad. Crazy, man. Crazy painting up guys. But anyways, here's good old Soups. Freaking rad, man. Freaking cool. I don't know. I enjoyed the damn movie. That's all I can say. Maybe some people didn't. Maybe, I don't know. If you didn't, then that's cool too. I don't care. Not that big a deal. But we need to take a look at our playset too. And maybe get our homeboy in the T-Mobile. Let's see if we can do that. Because we've got to be able to see if we can do that. Okay, just lean him back. And then... Oh, I call bullshit already. Hold on. Might have to bend his legs. There's a lot of cursing on this video, but man, I wasn't expecting some of this stuff with this. Okay. Well, I don't have his legs snapped in, but let's try to do that. Oh man, I don't know how. Well, either way, he's in. He's not clipped in, but he's in. He's in his T-Mobile. And there he lands. go ahead and get this stuff out of the way and check out this playset because, yeah, we got to just check it out before we're done with this video. All right, y'all. And here is our chair. Just a plastic chair. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. And here is our Fortress of Solitude, I don't know, nipple projectile things, but yeah, we got those too. So yeah, there's some kind of energy pylon thing. I don't know what the hell they are, but they're there. So this is good painted plastic. This piece right here, cool plastic. More of the blue stuff, with the poppy things, and you got the little decals for the computer, and then you plug your little computer screen thing or projector thing in there, and yeah, you got that. And then you get your cardboard pieces that you like slide into there, and then you get these other two side pieces, which actually there's like, yeah, it's an indentation in there, so you can put this piece in there. There you go. It just snaps right in. Just sits right in. Then you get these pieces that these cool like ice crystals that are painted too on the bottom to simulate like ice or snow or rocks or whatever. More like snow. And those just punch in right there on the back. It's just cardboard. So you get two of those. And yeah, there you go. And you can make it just seem like the Fortress of Solitude, like it's expanding, it's growing, it's coming out of its secrecy. It's yeah, you know, or it's the clandestine fortress of the sanctuary stronghold of Superman. But yeah, there it is. It's like the Fortress of Solitude. It's getting solitude-y right now. But yeah, and then it's going back in. It's, you know, and there you go, and then it's coming back out. So you can do that if you want. It's kind of one of those things. As a little kid, I probably would have been like, oh yeah, it's solituding. But yeah, anyways. There you go. But like I'm telling you too, I'm also the same guy that when I saw sea monkeys on the package back in the day, I thought that you were really going to get those dudes. I thought that was really going to happen. And it just didn't. Anyways, I'm done with this video. Thanks for watching or not watching or whatever. And anyways, yeah, maybe we'll see more figures soon because yeah, we didn't get a Robot Guy Gary. I was kind of pissed. I was looking after watching the movie. I was like, oh, I got the Robot Guy, cool, man. And then I'm just so stupid that I don't read I just get stuff, and then I don't read everything because I figure I'm going to open it up and it's going to be a surprise, and then sometimes it is not a surprise, and sometimes you fooled yourself, you know. Anyways, I'm done with this video. Once again, thanks for watching or not watching, and I guess I'll leave this at the end of the video. I've said this before, and I've gotten really good support about it, and people have been like, oh, that's cool, man, you should do this, you should stay doing that or whatever. And I'm going to try another hand at sobriety. I don't feel like I have a problem at all to tell you as far as being sober goes or whatever, or not having alcohol in my life or whatever. But there's been a lot of times where, yeah, I've tossed back a few Voodoo Rangers, or a couple or three or whatever, 2 or 3. And then on the Savage Crucible videos, I did a whole party thing where I drank quite a few beers on those videos. But anyways, and you know, just to get in the mood. And now I'm just gonna try to just do it straight edge and not, you know, whatever at all. And plus I don't smoke dope or anything like that either. But you know, just drinking the beers, the 9.5 alcohols, just stopping that, and gonna see if I can really hold myself to it without the support of people. It's cool that people will be like, hey, you should be sober. That's awesome. You know, you should do that. But it's not like a standard thing. Most people are like, oh, go ahead, get fucked up. But, you know, it's a thing that you got to tell yourself. And it's not like I said, I'm not one of those people that I have a problem. It's costing me money. It's like, you know, I haven't wrecked my car or, you know, anything like that. There's like, it's not destroying my family life. It's not destroying my job. It's just one of those things that I feel like I don't need to do. Like, I don't need to buy a 12-pack of beer every week. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I need to cut that out of my life for a while, you know, and just chill on that. And I know this video has gone on too long, and I'm starting to be preachy about my own self and do that thing or whatever at the end of it, because some people might not care. Some people might. Some people might be going through the same thing, you know. And some people might see this again and know me and just be like, oh, I remember you said you were going to be sober, and then you stopped being sober, and then you're going to do it again. And so it's like, yeah. But like I said, again, I'm not like one of those people where, oh, you know, there's no intervention here. The only intervention would be the toys being like, T, we agree. You need to be totally straight when you do your videos now or whatever. But no, it's just not this that. It's just like I have family and stuff like that, and grandkids and an old lady and stuff like that, and just a job and career and a mind and a body and a soul. So you gotta take care of your temple, which is your body. Anyways, I'm done. So yeah, y'all have a good one. All right, later.